The Catholic bishops have said that this weekend's Mass attendance has been as good as, if not better than usual. Their spokesman was commenting on the response to the boycott led by Cork pensioner Jennifer Sleeman to protest against the Church's ban on the ordination of women. Some massgoers wore green armbands to show their support.
The majority of massgoers who spoke to us at St Mary's Church in Lucan, County Dublin, opposed the ordination of women.
No, I wouldn't go along with the ordination.
I'd be too old to be ordained.
Well, why not?
Our role as women is really to follow the role of our Blessed Lady in the Church, and I feel that we should be more obedient to our Pope.
No, I don't agree with women, or I don't agree with the ordination of women.
I think the Church is working at the moment, so no, I don't agree.
But the McLean family wore green armbands to show their support for the change. Katrina, who was on her way in to do her duties as Minister of the Eucharist, felt she was called by God to be a priest when she was 17.
And at that stage I felt a great sense of calling, and I had nowhere to go at that age. There was nowhere I could go to discuss that as a woman. Had I been a man, there would be no problem.
A theologian who lives in a nearby town explained why she was supporting the boycott.
Of course, it is an obligation for Catholics to attend Mass, but historically there have always been occasions that the Church has recognised that there are reasons why people don't attend. Protest is not the conventional one, but I do think, given the situation that the Irish Church is in, it may well be a good reason to stay away from Mass for one day and to find alternative ways to worship.
I think it's misguided, to be honest with you, the idea of boycotting the Mass, and it's actually offensive to, well, I find it offensive to think that anyway.
Jennifer Sleeman, who spent the day at home in County Cork, said she was very pleased with the limited response she'd had from neighbours. But church spokespeople for the hierarchy and for the Archdiocese of Dublin said the boycott had had no effect on church attendances. Joe Little, RTE News, Lucan, County Dublin.